last but not least, this is my original design, at least the body shape is, and headstock, not the pickup configuration, but the body and design of the instrument. It's called my TBM, and it's a TBM-5, as you can see, because 5 strings. It's a 34-inch scale per the request of the buyer. Maple neck again, maple fingerboard, 24 fret, poplar body. You can see this is a very modern design. Very sleek and just modern look to it. But you can see the pickup layout. So it's going to have 2 M-style pickups butted up together, and I just stuck those jazz knobs on there just to give you an idea what some knobs would look like on it, but that's not what's going to be on there, of course. It's actually going to have a Johnny East preamp in it, or no, Dare. I think the buyer on this is want me to put an Dare preamp in it. So if Dare or Johnny East, one of the two, he's got both of them. So I can't remember which one it was, but yeah, it should be sweet. And I'm actually going to do the pickups different than what a lot of people do. I'm going to do a 3-way switch for each pickup, but this, in my opinion, is going to be way more usable, and that's going to be a 3-way switch. However you want to look at it, it'll be single, parallel, single for each pickup. And single will be, of course, say the outside coil, parallel both coils together, and then single again would be the inside coil or front bank of coils, whichever way you want to look at it. And then that way you can get a jazz bass tone or Music Man tone. Hopefully, presumably that's the goal anyway. Because the pickups together do not fall in the traditional Music Man sweet spot. So therefore, by allowing the 2 3-way switches, I can then select the front bank here and the rear bank there, which would then fall in the Music Man S position. And then if I do, then I can always do whatever the combination from that point I want. So I could do single, single here, or single, single there, or single, single here, whatever you want to do. And then each independently or together, each pick up in parallel. So it'll have really good options there for tapping into different tone settings on the fly, in my opinion anyway. So, of course, we'll have a P-bass tone there, presumably. You might be able to get it solo in the neck. This bank of coils, you may be able to get the P-bass tone out of it. Close to it anyway, enough to fit in the mix. But yeah, this is my TBM, and we're not exactly sure what color. I'm thinking about going with a metallic gold on this. With all that black hardware, I think it'll look pretty slick. And I'll show you this neck's got, can't say it's a flame maple neck, but it has some figuring in it, just that's gonna it'll look nice. It'll just reflect the light a little bit, but it's definitely not a high figured fingerboard or anything. Just has a little bit of figuring in it. Let's see if I can, let me see, here's the back of the neck. Let me see where I've already drawn out, like where the loop will be. Let's see, let me move these. Okay. And then you can see I've already got the control cavity cut out already. I've got the belly cut out, forearm cut out was already done. That line there, I don't think I'm going to worry about tapering this thing down. That heel is so short, you're already at the 24th fret. I don't think it's going to need any additional scalping going on there to reduce the thickness of the heel. I think it'll be just fine. And then, let's see, I'm going to let you hear this, if I can get it to. This is just a tap test of the neck. You can hear what this thing sounds like. going to translate well, but man, this thing has some serious tone. And I know some people are going to say, wood doesn't make a difference. It all makes a difference. You can hear, of course, you can hear the truss rod rattling. That's just because there's no tension on it, so you can be able to hear it. But two-way truss rod, and like I said, 24 fret, 34-inch scale. It'll have black dots on this one as well. Like I said, not sure the color just yet, but I am pretty stoked on the way this one's looking. And can't wait to see all three of these ready. So, and that is it for now. Post any questions you might have. And this one's going to have all black hardware on it. And like I said, it'll have those dual MM style pickups, and I think it's all Dare preamp that's going in this one. So I've never actually got to hear an all Dare, but it would be cool to hear it. I got to hear John East, and those are really nice. And I think the all Dare is somewhere in that ballpark as well. All right. Well, until next video.